last couple of weeks I've been working on a couple of projects that I want to tell you about. On my boat I have 3 100-watt solar panels, and currently they're strewn across my deck, and I want my deck back. I've decided to install a stanchion-to-stanchion solar mount system. But before I did that, I had to replace my mid and my fore stanchion on my port side. This is because about a year ago when I was anchored in False Creek, a gentleman dragged and collided with me pretty good. He bent both of those stanchions, so they needed to be replaced. Instead of going through insurance, I just asked him to order the stanchions for me from Catalina direct, and he did that, shipped them to me, and I've had them for a little bit. I just haven't had the chance to replace them. So my friend Ken helped me replace those stanchions. He actually did pretty much most of the work. When we went to pull the old stanchions out, we discovered that we couldn't actually access them in order to get them out of the deck. Ken had to drill holes in the fiberglass in order to access them. When that was done, we were able to remove the old stanchions, which were pretty bent. It turns out they were actually leaking a bit, but it wasn't enough that it actually damaged anything, so that was good. Once the old ones were out, we Sikaflexed the new ones, put them in, and then screwed them down. So I was really happy to get that done. For the stanchion-to-stanchion solar mount system, I used stainless steel hinge tees, both 90 degree and 60 degree. And I had to get about 18 feet of stainless steel 1-inch tube. We installed the hinge tees, and Ken cut the tubes to the correct size. But when we went to insert the tube, we discovered that the 60-degree hinge tee wasn't actually straight. It was actually a bit like this. So we ended up having to put a bend in the tube. And once I think it was about a 9-degree angle bend. And once that was in, then it all fit together really nicely. To attach the panels to the solar mount system, I purchased some rail clamps by Sea Dog. These are great because you can actually angle the solar panels based on where the sun is at, or if you're underway, you can put your panels vertical, and then when you anchor, you can actually move them up. In order to attach the rail clamps to the solar panels themselves, I had to add a couple of strips of metal. Ken drilled holes in the strips of metal to attach those to the actual solar panels, and then he drilled holes in order to attach the rail mounts to the metal. Once that was done, they were attached to the solar panels. The project isn't finished yet. We still have a couple of things to do before we finish it. But once that is all done, I will film a part 2 of this so you can see exactly how the finished product looks. Short and sweet video today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.